Alrighty, welcome to the break. This is for a whole entire case of Prizm, 2022 Prizm, 20 blasters. I have all my supplies, so I should be good to go for this break. Excuse me. Got sleeves, got top loaders, got everything. Alright, cool. So, it is 7 o'clock. I was going to do this break at 6. I had to charge my phone. So, that is why there's a slight delay. But, here we are. Full case of Prizm. I am excited for this break. To see what exactly 2022 Prizm has in store for us. Because 2021 was pretty fun to rip, especially at first. The first, probably like 20 blasters, the first case I opened of Prizm was by far the best. Now I just ran out of my last Prizm, 2021 Prizm Mega. Now I'm only down to 8 2021 Prizm blasters, and I still have 50 hangers, but anyways. So this is for an entire case of Prizm, right? Just so you guys know, it is, I think it's 15 Walmart ones and then 5 Target. All together, I had 18 Walmart ones and 5 Target. So, I just went out this week, and I didn't get any cards. I couldn't see any Prizm, Donruss, nothing that really sparked my eye for breaking. But I got these all last weekend. I got 18 at Walmart and 5 at Target, so enough to do one full case. But anyways, I'm saving the other 3 Walmart ones for later, because I don't know. We'll see if I think that Walmart has more than Target, so if I do another case, then if I do another case break, then I might have or I'll probably have more Walmart than Target. So anyways, also just to switch it up a little bit, throw in some mixture into it. At the end of the day, it's all Prizm. It doesn't really matter. And then it also adds up different colors to the break. Alright, 1 second while I pull up the video. Alright, so also another reason, and I'll explain that here in a sec. Here's the team names, so you should see your name next to team or teams that you have. Those that have broke with me before, you've heard this every single time. I have right here in this middle column what the teams sell for. That way I make sure I'm not losing any money. So here you could do the math. Including the Target and Walmart, I paid $700, so you could do the math if you want. Here, I could do the math with you. So we got 15 times 35. So this is how much I paid for the Walmart ones, plus 150 for the Target ones, 703. That's how much I paid, plus Walmart or Target's tax. So I paid 703 for all these. All right. I add up what all the teams sell for, make sure I'm not losing any money. Here you can see 840. I'm not getting 840. You could take out 13% of that. Also, I use about $30 worth of supplies per break. These are all brand spanking new supplies. So I basically add up product here. We have $703 plus a little bit of tax. So about $720 plus about $30 worth of supplies, so that's about $750. That's how much I'm paying out of my own pocket. So I just make sure that I'm not losing any money. Take out 13% of this, I'm not getting $840. So again, You take out 13% of that, and that's how much is going into my own pocket. So, here, 840 times point. Oop, that. So 730. Oh, might actually be losing money, because that's that's $100 right there. So, I was too lazy to cancel the break. Honestly, I was going to cancel the break, but I was too lazy to. So, anyways, I just note that in all my breaks because I have that written in the rules of my break. That I cancel breaks if I don't at least make its money back. Although one of you did point out to me that this might be part of the reason why it didn't make hardly any money, if any. And that's because I forgot to change the description from my Donruss case break to Prizm case break, where I'm not shipping base cards. So since it's in the description, I still am not going to do that unless I was going to offer, if anyone wants their base, let me know. Shoot over $5 and I'll go through all the base and send you your base. Just so that's like paying for my time to go through to get all your base. But I forgot to change that because I used the same exact listing setup as my Donruss breaks, where I was not shipping out base because there's 90 cards in each blaster. But here, typically in a case break, I will ship out the base, but I'm not making hardly any money, if any. As you guys saw, I just did the math front of you, so I'll stick with that. Unless you want your base again, let me know. Yeah, I ship all rookies, so it's just vets is what I'm talking about for base. So if you want your, if you're trying to collect your set, just shoot over $5. I'll go through all the base and I'll, that'll be correct. Yep. Well, again, let me know. So I'm assuming that that's probably why I wasn't even close to making money. I just find it odd that I was typically I'm able to make some money, but I think in this one I'm losing money. And yeah, so there's 2 reasons why I cancel breaks. Sorry, I say this in all my breaks, but 2 reasons why I cancel my breaks if I don't make money back. And that's because if I lost money on all my breaks, I'd go bankrupt. John, sure, yes, that works. I'll send you all base, John, if you do that. But just because if I lost money on all my breaks, I'd obviously be going bankrupt, and there would be no point to me doing breaks. I would just open it up myself to take the risk, So it's just I try to make something. I'm totally fine breaking even. Or, I mean, this one I might be close to breaking even, so I'm totally fine breaking even, but I'm not really in it to lose money. Also, each break, this is going to take me multiple hours to do. So that's just my reasoning behind canceling breaks. I've had to do it a few times, probably like 2 or 3 times out of my 300 breaks. And each of those times I would have lost $50 to $100. Anyways, rules of the break are pretty straightforward. Whatever card team is on the card. Yeah, John, I'll send you Brady's. All right. No problem. I'll send you your Brady's. All right, but it was in the description. All right, that's my fault that I didn't change it, but at the same time, I sort of just explained my situation that I'm in right here, why I'm charging $5 to ship base. Even with anyone helping out, I still am not making hardly anything. Again, I could show you. 840, take 13% out of that, that's 730. And here you got 20 blasters plus tax, that's literally $700. So anyways, rules of the break, whatever team is on the card is where the team will go, where the card will go to. If there's any Panini points, I will do a random list generator, so someone will end up getting them. I just plug you all into a list generator, roll a dice, and then someone will win them, essentially. So that is how that goes. Yeah, so I will get started with the break. Like I said, it's going to be 5 Targets and 15 Walmarts. So, throwback players, I like Jimmy, send me a PM. Send me a PM. For all base requisitions, just send me a PM and we'll get it covered there. Also, you know, me shipping out base, just something that it does do when I do ship out base is add a lot extra to, not a lot, but it all adds up. It adds extra to shipping, you know, so that $4 package will turn into like a $5-6 package. Times that by 15 of you, that's $30 right there. But, you know, I also am going to go through and see, you know, like if just throwing out a team out there, if the New York Jets, they got like 2 rookies and 2 hits and that's it, then I might go through the base to look for some Jets for you, because I'd hate to get just 2 cards myself. But if you got like 30 cards already, then that's on me for not changing the description. But at the same time, I guess I paid the price by not really making anything. Not saying I have to make anything, but if I make any money, I try to at least on case breaks where I'm spending $700. That way I get some profit. Plus, I'm doing like 5 hours worth of work with my full-time job. It's very time-consuming. All right, here we go. Saving the boxes and wrappers for Armin. Armin wants those. This is the first ever 2022 Prizm I'm opening. Good luck, everyone. I think we can get autos out of here, so good luck. Jim Kelly, Kirk Cousins, Isaiah Spiller. So these are all going to ship. Rookie parallel. There you go. And Tom Brady fireworks. As far as like what is considered a hit or what ships, it's literally everything besides like these 2 cards in the pack. So these are just vets. These are just base. So that's a nice silver right there, though. Very nice. Yeah, Chad, you know, I try to make something. This one I was pretty nitpicky. If the number was like 1,000, I would be way more lenient, but I know that looking at 840, that's like, oh yeah, you're making some decent money. No, I wish it was 840. That's how much I'd actually be making. Shannon Sharp, but eBay has their fees. And Chris Jones, John Mechie III, and Daniel Bellinger. So rookie parallels all get top loaded. These are considered hits. Don't care who it is. Any rookie parallel is a hit. Looks like we have 2 rookie parallels off the bat. That seems like some high numbers. Typically, there's like, I guess last year there was 2 red, white, or 2 lasers or disco in each blaster. 2. Khalil Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, Rashad Weaver, and Micah Hyde. So vet parallels are going to get sleeved. So all rookies will get sleeved and inserts will get sleeved. Basically, I mean, it's easier to say this with donors, but just the stuff no one really cares about just doesn't ship. Dak Prescott, Allen Robinson, Rex Burkhead, and Damian Pierce. We have a patch here. Does each one of these blasters come with a patch or an auto? Dawson Knox, Alex Highsmith, Danny Gray, and Quay Walker. Quay Walker. Interesting to see Quay in this product here. Whoever had the Packers actually didn't even pay, so that is Chris that picked up the Packers. Too bad it's not a Christian Watson, but nice hit to start off for picking up the Packers. I was actually thinking about keeping the Packers because that's my team. I didn't do the intro about me, but usually I say a little bit about me so that way some of you that will stay in my group get to know me, because it's literally just me doing this. But Packers is my team. I grew up in Green Bay. I'm a Wisconsinite. Cortland Sutton, David Carr, Devin McCourty, and Daxon Hill. So that's the first blaster. Blaster number 2. Yeah, Quay is the guy with the attitude. He's the guy who pushed the trainer. He's a phenomenal athlete, but I mean, unless he changes it around next season, I'm not a fan of him. Lawrence Taylor, Richie Grant, Zay Jones, and Prizm break, Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, there you go. Nice hit. Nice little hit there. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Justin Jefferson, Tyquan Thornton, and Nakobe Dean. So hold on one second. I'm hoping that there's not a patch in each one, because if there is, I mean, I probably have enough for, I think I have enough for this entire case, but that'd be a lot of thick top loaders that I go through. Yeah, I have enough for this case, but Ray Lewis, Minka Fitzpatrick, Chris T. Higgins, Chris Olave Silver. I'm not sure the comp on this. Again, barely made any money. Part of the reason why Chris got, I know who got the Saints, but that was Chris. Paid $15.50 for the Saints. Pretty sure that this card alone makes up for your spot there, Chris. So nice hit there. I'm actually happy for you though that you got them for cheap. Because Chris is a few of you others, Chad, you are pretty frequent with me. Armin usually scoops up the extras, but Chris is always in. Oh, Justin did? Oh, yeah, Justin. Never mind. All right, Chris. No, Chris has 49ers. That was yesterday's break. Chris had the Saints. All right, nice hit, though, still. Well, anyways, Chris, I think he's been in, like, every one of my breaks for the past 100 breaks. Roquan Smith, Dante Hall, Devontae Adams, and Kyle Phillips. That was yesterday's break, or 2 days ago, that Chris had the Saints. I don't know why I showed that one last. Kurt Warner, because I was going to show that one and then the patch. Kyler Gordon, Michael Thomas, and the patch is John Mechie III. So it looks like we might be getting one of these in each blaster. If that's the case, that's going to be a lot of patches here. Really? One? I don't think it says... Does it say find one patch or one auto? Texans eat in Prizm. Nick Chubb, Aaron Donald, Steve Largent, and Wan'Dale Robinson. Is this a variation, Chris, too? He looks black and white, unless that's just my lighting. I can't tell. I honestly... Either that's just the worst color silver, I don't know. That looks black and white, to be honest. It should say on the back... Variations, so is this a variation then? Oh, it's a negative, okay, alright. Jalen Ramsey, Robert Woods, John Elway, and Bernie Kosar. Michael Pittman Jr., Brian Dawkins, Derwin James Jr., and Snoop Connor. Is that patch, really? Find it different that Prizm's going back to their old ways of throwing a patch or an auto in each blaster. Tyreek Hill, Michael Vick, Aiden Hutchinson, and Garrett Wilson. Garrett's high in demand these days. So is Aiden. All right, nope. Don't know what you were thinking there, bud. When I did my case breaks of Donruss, my first case break of Donruss, got a downtown of Aiden Hutchinson here, and literally 2 packs later, we got a crunch time of him too. So that was very exciting. He seems to be like Panini's favorite guy now, and they just throw in for everything. All right, next pack. Tony Boselli, Nelson Aguilar, Leonard Williams, and Malik Willis. There you go. All QBs will get top loaded, I suppose. Rookie QBs, that is. Daniel Hunter, Jarvis Landry, Sam Howell, oh my gosh, and Traylon Burks. Another big name silver. This one's not a variation, though, but whoever has Washington, probably happy about this one. Who has Washington? John. Nice hit, John. Mike Williams, Jimmy G, Evan Neal, and Jeremy Ruckards. So all the cards that get top-loaded, I am top-loading on camera, by the way. All the other cards, like this pile right here that I have right here, if you see me putting it in this middle pile, that's where they get sleeved. These cards, these base cards, nothing's happening to them. But all the hits will be top-loaded. That's why I say I use about $30 worth of supplies, because I do. I get them cheap because I buy in bulk, but I use a lot of supplies I use a ton of supplies in my breaks, because I'm pretty, I don't know, I think that's pretty generous. Sleeving all rookies. Devondre Campbell, like to see him in a card. Tyler Conklin, Ken Anderson, T. Higgins. Yeah, you had Washington for the wrong break, Chad. Bobby Wagner. Rashad Weaver, Juju, and Cade York. Don't see too many kicker rookie cards. Quentin Nelson, Alex Highsmith, Devin Duvernay, Traylon Burks, another hit for Tennessee here. Oh, so you were going for them. Jalen Waddle, Devontae Parker, Teddy Bruschi, I don't know who he is. Jalen Naylor. Maurice Jones-Drew, Quandre Diggs, Jacoby Myers, Justin Fields hype. Wow, I like this card. Too bad it's not a rookie. It's a nice card. Although I think that's just a base one. Dante Culpepper, Derrick Henry, Kevin Thornabue, and John Mechie. Alright. So that's 4 blasters down. We got 16 more to go. So far, pretty good start, right? I don't know. That seems like a pretty decent start. None of the Kenny Pickett's, and I think Brock Purdy's in this too, if I'm not mistaken. But we got 2 or 3 big names. We got Sam Howell, Chris Olave, and Malik Willis, a base. At least just a base there. Falcons and Colts on vacation. Hey, we still got 16. I'm sure we'll get at least one Desmond Ridder, and if we do, I mean, even just a base Desmond Ridder, I would assume would pay for your spot, right? Because these blasters, like what I said, I paid $35 per plus tax. So that means each card alone is worth $1 or $2. All the hits are obviously worth a little bit more, but yeah, still a long way to go. It's just crazy how expensive these things have become. When these things are $20 a case or a blaster, if these were $20 a blaster, I would never worry about losing money. I never really had to write that until Walmart upped their prices, and I obviously would prefer to do Target breaks with Target prices, but in this instance, I have most of 18 Walmart and 5 Target, so in this instance, I was only able to buy Walmart ones, and I wasn't able to order any Target ones online. Otherwise, usually I do. Usually I used to order a bunch off Target online, but last I checked, for some reason there's something wrong with my Target account. It's not letting me order online orders, so keep calling in. It's never fixed. Tyson Campbell, John Lynch, Deshaun Watson, John Elway, Matthew Stafford, Dallas Goedert, MVS, Romeo Doubs, Nico Collins, Curtis Samuel, Marlon Humphrey, George Pickens, not the Pittsburgh parallel that you were wanting. I understand completely. Max Crosby, Jack Lambert, Jameis Winston, and Troy Anderson. There you go. There's a Falcons for you. Trevor Lawrence, Tyrann Mathieu, Trey Lance Silver, Desmond Ridder. I'll topple this one up. There you go. At least you got one Desmond Ridder. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Atlanta was actually more expensive. But still, there's one Desmond. Probably value that one probably at like $10, so you're like a third of the way there so far. Hopefully we get all the way there. Dalvin Cook, Jalen Hurts, Boye Mafe, and Isaiah Pistachio. All right, that was blaster number 5. So we're a quarter of the way done. Next blaster. Micah Parsons, Matthew Stafford, Steve Largent. There you go. That's another $10 card right there. Is this one a red, white, and blue one too? We haven't gotten any Target blasters yet. Yeah, this is another Walmart one. Baker Mayfield, Nico Collins, David Bell, Kyle Phillips. DeAndre Swift, Max Crosby, Teddy, whatever, Jared Goff, Dick Butkus, Trevor Lawrence, Max Crosby, Wan'Dale Robinson, Cardell Patterson, Eli Mitchell. We got Jaquan Brisker, and the patch is Brian Robinson Jr. Jeez. Well, obviously, yeah, I mean, it all adds up. All these supplies add up, but I was unaware that I'd be using this many thick top loaders. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 patches. What the heck? And each one of the thick top loaders is like 50 cents a piece, so that's $2 alone right there already. Mari Cooper, Dalvin Cook, Eli Mitchell, and Trent McDuffie. Jaquan Brisker here is getting top loaded. It's a rookie parallel. All right, I think here's a Walmart one, right? Or is a blue one a number one? We'll see. Keenan Allen? No, I think Target is green. Terry Bradshaw, DeAndre Swift, Aiden Hutchinson, blue. Oh my, look at that color match. Look at that color match. It's not numbered, but wow, that is really nice. Oh my gosh. That's a nice hit for Detroit. I mean, that just looks... wow. That's a nice looking card. I mean, what is... green prisms and one blaster exclusive light blue. Okay, so target ones are light blue and green, so this is a target one right here. See, that's why I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Jair Alexander, probably, I don't know, if I had to guess, $50-$60 card at least. Chris Godwin, LT, and Tyler Alger. Austin, is that you with Detroit? Marshall Falk, Nick Mangold, Dick Butkus. We have Jerome Ford. Now we need some green team. So a Packer. We need like a Christian Watson in this. Or Jets. Who's the Jets? Garrett Wilson. Shaquille Leonard. Vince Young. Kevin Byard. And Desmond Ridder. There you go. I think you made your money back. On the Falcons. Chad. 3 Ridders already. I mean, $10 a card is what I would value them at. Mike Gesicki, Pat Freiermuth, Snoop Connor, and Trevor Lawrence Prizm Break. I mean, that's a lot of supplies already. I know I'm doing a case break, but that's a whole lot of supplies. Sauce Gardner. Oh yeah. Oh, that's who Jets are after. Sauce. Micah Parsons, Adam Thielen, Akeem something, Brilliance, Joey B, Joey Ice. Here's another Walmart one. Baker, Alex Smith, David Ajabo, Carson Strong. There you go. QB hit for Philly. Philly would be another good team for those greens. I'm trying to think. Color match for red, white, and blue. Is there even a team? I don't think there is a team for red, white, and blue. Maybe New England. That's it. DeAndre Swift, AJ Dillon, Steve Largent, Zach Ertz. Yeah, that's got to be like the only team for red, white, and blue for color match. Dick Butkus, Tyler Higbee, David Carr, Jake Ferguson. Cordell Patterson, Matt Ryan, Dexter Lawrence, Jerome Ford. Patrick Mahomes. Is this a green one in a red, white, and blue? Teddy something. Matt Corral, Greg Dulcich. So another QB. Take out Quay here. I don't really think he was meant to be up there to begin with. Amari Cooper, Tua, Leonard Fournette, and Zamir White. I'm going to move all these base on the way. The main thing with the Donruss case breaks was, I mean, this is Prizm, but the Donruss case breaks had literally like 1,000 base cards, and to go through all those took... It would have taken me an entire day, if not two, to go through an entire case of Donruss. And I like to get these out to you ASAP, so you'll get notified by the end of the night that your package has shipped, or I mean that I package it up and have a label for it. I like to get them out ASAP. Unless I'm holding on to your cards, which I don't think I'm only holding on to Chris's and maybe Armin. If Armin, you want to, or if anyone else wants me to hold on to your cards, because I do have a break ending in a few days. That one I'm iffy on if that one's even going to make its money back. Last time I think that's one of the ones I canceled was that break that I posted. So those that know my eBay, you know which break I'm talking about. So if you want me to hold on to your cards, let me know. Otherwise, I'm shipping them all out tonight or tomorrow. And the benefit to holding on to your cards is that I will only charge you $1 or $1.50 for shipping instead of $5. And that's $1.50 per team. So then you don't have to pay for the $5 shipping. I know Chris, he just says, I don't care when you send them, just send them. So, I get to save some money with shipping for Chris, and Chris gets to save some money for not paying shipping every time he's in every one of my breaks. Armin, I think I send you about one package a week. Chad, it varies every few months when you're with me. Here we go. Next blaster, Micah Hyde, Derwin James Jr., Marcus Mariota, Hype, Micah Parsons. Are there any number cards in this? I'm going to grab one and peek real quick. No number cards. Okay. So what's the case hit? I mean, there's autos, right? Yeah, there's autos, so autos might be the case hits. Oh, really? Okay. All right. So we're looking for a silver Ritter, or really any Ritter. I think any Ritter insert. John Elway, Jeremy Tunsil, Fedarian Mathis, and Chris Olave. I'll top on that, Chris, for you. Typically I wouldn't, but given its Prizm, there's only a few non-rookie QBs that I top loaded. Chris is one of them, depending on the product. Christian Watson is one for all products. Yes, I still teach. So, Chad, I teach PE. I'm a PE and health teacher. I'm 24. So that's a little bit about me. I'm 24. I'm a PE and health teacher by Madison, Wisconsin. I grew up in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. I'll take a 1-minute break. I grew up in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I was named after Brett Favre. Huge Packer fan. Now I'm teaching by Madison, Wisconsin, which is about 2.5 hours away from Green Bay. Trying to move closer to Green Bay because I live here by myself. I want to move closer to the family, but I am a Packers season ticket holder, so each year I'm paying $1,700 for my seats. How I got these, my grandpa got them like 3 years ago, or no, 6 years ago, and he transferred them into my name 2 years ago because he didn't really want them. And this is my medallion from last year. I should be getting something from the Packers soon. Season ticket holder. Just to put them into your name is $2,100 per seat. So, I mean, me doing breaks, I say that this helps out to pay for that. Because you do get that money back, the $2,100 per seat, if you ever get rid of them. So my grandpa got that money back, but I had to pay that. So I paid $4,200 last year. A lot of money, and it's a lot of breaking to do. And if I made $0 for all my breaks, or if I lost money, again, it would be sort of pointless. But that's really what I'm working for. I suppose I'm still obviously working, getting paid for teaching, but this is like my side hustle, I guess, or fun money. I also do other selling too. I sell game-worn stuff that I get straight from the Packers. I go out to thrift stores and I'll resell anything. Like today I bought 10 cameras and hopefully I'll make $20, $30 a camera. So it all adds up. Michael Vick, Devontae Adams, Trey Lance, Budda Baker. Actually, Chad, my last break, were you in my last break? I had to do that one like 3 hours late because I had to go to urgent care to get an x-ray because I played kickball with my students, and I ended up kicking the base instead of the ball, so my entire foot was black and blue, and the trainer advised I get an x-ray, and shockingly, my foot was fine. Leroy Kelly, Stephon Gilmore, Andre Johnson, and Charles Cross. After this blaster, I actually put it up because I don't think I ever shared the photo. I don't think I shared the photo, but I don't know how it was not broke. Gabriel Davis, Xavier McKinney, Jameson Williams, nice hit, and Ty Chandler. I know Jameson and Aiden are the two that Detroit is gunning for. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, I didn't look at it today, but every single time I look at my foot, it's getting worse and worse. Jerry Jeudy, Dan Marino, Saquon, and Hassan Haskins. But yeah, according to the doctor, x-ray, it's fine. All right, I am going to, real quick, try to do this really fast. All right, here's my foot yesterday. Yeah. It looked like this in the morning. Oh, not like that. That's Packer Pro Shop, food warmers. It looked like this in the morning, and then later after work yesterday, it looked like that. So, or was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. So I was advised to get an x-ray. And yeah, as you can see, it spread from here all the way to that toe. And I don't know what it looks like now, but yeah, so that's why I did my break late yesterday. I had to get an x-ray. And today, I had to charge my phone because my cord that hooks up to my laptop doesn't work anymore. Otherwise, I would charge my phone while I do my breaks, but it doesn't work anymore. Robbie Anderson, Reggie Wayne, Lewis Sine, and Damian Pierce. So this one must be a target blaster. I didn't really really show that one. I adjusted the camera. There we go. Zeke Elliott. Here we go with the blue. Let's see who it is. Kirk Cousins, Eli, Eagles, Miles Sanders. Oh, so I was thinking that the blues would be like a rookie, but it sort of sucks that it's not guaranteed a rookie. Although I will say those blues probably look the best. Those look the cleanest so far that I've opened up. TJ Hawkinson, Chris Jones, Myles Garrett, Daxton Hill. Jamar Chase, Antoine Winfield Jr., Romeo Dobbs. There you go. Alec Pierce. This is a green. I'd say that this is a color match. Although it's not really the right shade of green. This is more like New York Jets green. But it looks pretty sick, to be honest. Yeah, I like the look of that. Packers is more of a darker green. But we're not really too nitpicky here. Too bad it's not a Christian Watson, though. Otherwise, I would have been really sad that I sold the Packers. Grady Jarrett, Aaron Rodgers, Jamal Adams, and Eric Azukanma. Armin, if you're watching, leave a comment too, because I was going to ask you, how many boxes and packs do you want? Denzel Ward, Allen Robinson, Drew Brees, and Bailey Zappi. I'll top load that one. Ooh. How over Rodgers are you? Oh yeah, we did get a Pierce there. That was a nice hit. How over Rodgers am I? I don't want to see him leave because I have zero faith in Jordan Love. He's probably one of the worst quarterbacks I've seen play in person. Like, when I watch him, here's another target one. When I watch him in training camp, Jordan Love was just awful. He can't really throw accurately past 10 yards. All he does is short passes, really. Although lately he's been making a lot more deeper throws, but he's still making a lot of... He's playing too conservative, I think. So, not really wanting it to leave, but at the same time, if it helps out our team improve, then eventually he can't stay forever, so we have to move on eventually. So I think might as well just get it over with. David Carr, Cameron Jordan, Dak Prescott, and oh my gosh, Traylon Burks. I forgot that there was some more blue teams, so that's a nice looking card too. Although it's obviously a lighter blue than the Titans, but still, that's a nice looking card. Too bad this isn't Malik Willis. I suppose a Matt Corral with that would look pretty decent too. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, Fred Warner, Barry Sanders, and Akeem Aquanu. Yeah, those light blues definitely look the cleanest, in my opinion. Ramondre Stevenson, Braxton Berrios, Dawson Knox. Got Greg Dulcich. LT, Minka Fitzpatrick, Alex Highsmith, and Isaiah Spiller. That Dulcich, you'd buy that off of Armin. Armin, let Chad know. Let Chad know if you're watching. Otherwise, Chad, do you have Armin's Facebook? I could tag him, and you can send him a message if you want. I tagged him. You can send him a message if you want. Otherwise, I could send him a message too. Rex Burkhead, Michael Thomas, James Cook, and Traylon Burks. I'm holding on to Armin's cards anyways, so let me know. Armin or Chad. Hunter Renfrow, George Kittle, Arnold Beckety, and Logan Hall. There you go. Nice. I mean, still a hit for Atlanta. Even if it's not Desmond Ridder, still, like what I always say, you're only getting two or three rookie parallels per blaster, so you're still getting a hit there considerably. Back to the Walmart, Rashawn Slater, Fletcher Cox, CeeDee Lamb, Younghoe Koo. Brett Favre, Chase Young, Dameon Pierce, Quay Walker. Christian Kirk. Oh, 2 for 1. DK, Micah Hyde, Trey McBride. KJ Osborne, Marshawn Lattimore, Eli Mitchell, Alec Pierce. Justin Herbert, Steve Young, Miles Sanders, Brilliance, Dalvin Cook. Rashawn Gary, Corey Davis, Tristan Ebner, and Andrew Booth Jr. All right, 8 more blasters to go. Hopefully we get an auto. I mean, that's really what I'm hoping for, is an auto for you guys. I don't know how common they are, though, but yeah, I mean, really, there's no number cards. Autograph prisms, silver prisms, so hopefully we get an auto. Hits need to pick up again, yeah. That's sometimes how my breaks are. Like the first few blasters are just wicked, and then it just dies down. I don't know if you were in that case break, the last case break I did of Donruss, but the first blaster, we got it downtown, and I was honestly expecting 1, if not 2 more downtowns after that. So that's why I showed it right away. But yeah, after that, I mean, it was not the best break. Good, trying to move everything back here in a sec. Because everything is up close. I do like that they went back to the shiny packs, though, because I wasn't really the biggest fan of the matte packs with last year's Prizm. Don't know why. Just felt weird opening. Alan Lazard, Jonathan Allen, Jared Goff, Eric Kendricks. So that's, what is that, the third or the fourth? That's the fourth Target one. So we have one more Target after this. Aaron Donald, Rashad Penny, Raheem Mostert, James Cook, JT, Cameron Jordan, Jalen Johnson, Logan Hall, Raheem Mostert, Fred Warner, Jonathan Allen, and we got Kyle Hamilton. Looks like we got silver here, Josh Allen. We only have 3 cards. Braxton Berrios, Tyson Campbell. Don't know why there was only 3 in that one. Eric Kendricks, Minka Fitzpatrick, Calvin Austin III, and Nakobe Dean. So again, not the Steelers that you were looking for. So there should be, the rest of these will be Target or Walmart, except for there's going to be one more Target. Jerry Jeudy, Antonio Gates, Rashawn Gary, Traylon Burks. Traylon Burks. Justin Fields, Brandon Cooks, Kyle Hamilton, Traylon Burks again. Whole lot of top loaders for some reason. Right? So that was a Pickett. DeAndre Hopkins, Darren Waller, Rashawn Lattimore, Justin Tucker. Also, I obviously will be going through the base cards anyways, so I'll make sure that I'm not missing any rookies, but I don't think I am. But I will still go through them to make sure I'm not missing any rookies or parallels. I don't think that there's any other parallels besides colors, so those are pretty hard to miss. Evan McPherson, Reggie Wayne, Tony Boselli, Kevin Thornabue, Rashad Bateman, Steve Young. We got Nakobe Dean, and the patch is Kenneth Walker. Nakobe Dean. Tony Pollard, Kirk Cousins, Carson Wentz, Trey McBride. That's the first warped card. Last 2021 stuff, like every one of their cards are warped, so that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, they don't really come easy. You're right. Yeah, but it's crazy how the market is just down with with just every blasters, and like there's not much resale value. But that's why I say, like, even if a card's selling for like $5 on eBay, it's probably a $10-$20. I mean, I'd probably say it's safely a $10 card. You can find someone to pay $10 for a card selling for $5 on eBay. Patrick Surtain, Tyson Campbell, Darnell Mooney, Drake London. Mike Evans, Zeke Elliott. Is this an auto? Oh my gosh. Calvin Austin and Grady Jarrett. I didn't realize that there was going to be an auto, and I thought that it would be actually towards the end of the pack. But we got an auto, Calvin Austin. All right, so we got a hit for you. Who got Pittsburgh? Allen. I'm going to say it again. If only this was a Kenny Pickett, right? Yeah, at least it's an auto. If only this was a Kenny Pickett, I'd be pumped right now if that was a Pickett, but yeah, I mean, at least you got the auto. So we did end up getting an auto. Glad to see it. Derwin James Jr., Joe Namath, Xavier Howard, Khalil Shakir. Yeah, that'd probably be $750 if that was. Laramie Tunsil, Jeffrey Simmons, T.J. Hawkinson, Jaquan Brisker. I mean, there's still there's still a chance that we could get another auto, depending on how common they are in a case, because we still have the last Target one, and the Walmart blasters, they came out of, I think, 2 different cases. Devontae Adams, Chase Claypool, Trey Lance, Traylon Burks. Stephon Gilmore, Wes Welker, Darren Waller, Jalen Waddle. Dan Marino, Trey Lance, Tariq Woolen, and Kevin Thornton. Not 100% sure how to say his name, but 5 blasters to go, so we're 75% of the way done. No Purdy so far. I heard Purdy might not even be in this set, but I don't know if that's true or not. Cole Kmet, Matthew Stafford, Matt Corral, and Lewis Sign. So we're getting... Well, I'm trying to think what other quarterbacks there are. This is our second Matt Corral. What other... Here, I'll position that up more. What other quarterbacks are there in this year? I don't know. Donovan McNabb. We have an all blue here. This is dark blue. Stephon Gilmore. Is it numbered? No. But a dark blue. Interesting. Is it? No, it's not. Danny Gray and Ken Anderson. This is a variation. A negative? Yeah, that's what it is. Negative. So this Danny Gray here, right here, is a negative. Armin, you join. Let me know how many boxes and packs you want, because I'm saving all the ones, but I don't know if you need that many. Just let me know if you have a rough idea. J.J. Watt, Nico Collins, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, Romeo Dobbs. Sean Watson, Darryl Green, Trayvon Walker, Cade Otton, rookie parallel here. Patch City, for real. Marlon Humphrey, Max Crosby, C.J. Mosley, Troy Anderson. Don't know how common they are, but I guess they're pretty common. Although we went on a streak where we didn't get one, so. 4 blasters left. Still have one more target one. And here's the target one, so here we go. And then 3 Walmart ones. All right, we'll do the target one first. Why not? Rashawn Gary, Daniel Jones, Ron Humphrey. Oh, Brian Cook. I mean, I was a little disappointed because it didn't look like it was going to be a rookie, but at least it's a rookie. So we got 3 of the 5 Blues were rookies. Jen Ramsey, Leonard Fournette, Hunter Renfrow, Kenny Pickett. There you go. You got a base Kenny Pickett. We got one Kenny Pickett. There you go. As at least one so far. So imagine if I would have thrown any target ones in, you might not have any Kenny Pickett. So there you go. Tony Boselli, Deontay Johnson, Malik Willis. Oh my gosh, Derrick Henry. A silver Malik here? This is, yeah, for real. This is the second Malik, I think. See if this blaster is just stacked top to bottom or what. Michael Pittman Jr., C.J. Mosley, Dalton Schultz, Quay Walker. Nice color match. Second Quay. The close bring the bang. You should have done that at the beginning. Oh, well. It was pretty good at the beginning. You should have done that in the middle then. Well, better late than never, right? Tyreek Hill, Harold Landry, Dexter Lawrence, Chris Olave, so I'm going through 75 top loaders here, just regular ones, plus probably like 15 patch top loaders. They only work when absolutely needed. You can't abuse the cloves. Okay, all right. I understand. Daniel Hunter, Devin McCourty, Alec Pierce, and Charles Cross. Look, it worked in your favor with this Alec Pierce, too. All right, 3 more blasters to go. Justin Fields, Juju, Ronnie Lott, Garrett Wilson. See if we get another auto. If we do, that'd be pretty nuts. DeAndre Hopkins, oh my gosh, Damian Harris, Jeremy Ruckert, and Jacoby Durant. Never heard of him. Evan McPherson, Derwin James Jr., Chase Young, Leroy Kelly, Rashad Bateman, Laramie Tunsil, Zach Thomas, Bailey Zappi. That's who we were missing, Bailey. And Brock Purdy. No Christian Watson, though. Tony Pollard, DK. We got James Cook here, and the patch is Calvin Austin. So much Calvin Austin. So little Kenny Pickett. Jordan Poyer, Devontae Adams, Tristan Wirfs, and Isaiah Likely. Austin really is trolling this break. Someone let me know, is Brock Purdy in this product or not? Because I heard by chance that he was not, but at the same time, I feel like that would be super, super odd if he was not. All right, 2 more blasters. Chris Carter, Dominic McNabb, David Montgomery, Jordan Poyer. Austin Eckler, Ronnie Lott, Khalil Shakir, Devontae White. He is based. So he is. He is in this product? Okay, alright. Which is odd that we haven't got any of him. Khalil Mack, Daryl Green, Evan Holland, Cade Otton, Donald Driver, Zach Ertz, Brian Cook, George Pickens, all right? Not Kenny Pickett, but George Pickens. A lot of trolls with Pittsburgh. Derek Carr, Tyler Lockett, Pat Freiermuth, Tyron Davis-Pierce. Harrison Smith, Drew Brees, Cole Kmet, Brees Hall. All right, last blaster. Here we go. Good luck. Last blaster. All these cards in both these piles will be sleeved too, by the way, obviously, if I didn't mention that. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Last blaster, last pack magic, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Roger Staubach, KJ Osborne, Drake London, Traylon Burks. I'm gonna mix these up too. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. It might. We'll see. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sean Taylor, Kenneth Walker, Dak Prescott. So we have a negative. Clovers work again. 4 packs left. DJ Moore, Justin Herbert, Isaiah Likely, Malcolm Rodriguez. David Njoku, Michael Pittman Jr., Shaquille Barrett, Akeem Ekwonu, Two packs left. Joe Burrow, Rashawn Gary, Kirk Cousins, Drake London. Last pack magic. Let's see what we get. Kyle Pitts, Jalen Ramsey, Noah Fant, rookie Brian Robinson Jr. All right, that was the break. That was 20 hole blasters. That's a whole lot of cards. It is going to take me a very long time to sort these out, but hopefully by the end of the night I have it all done. Thank you all once again. Maybe I might do another case break. Hopefully if I do another case break, it makes a little bit of money to make it worth my while. Otherwise, overall, I mean, it was fun. It was a very fun break. I would definitely do it again for the funness. Hopefully I could get some more of my hands on the Target ones, because those ones are cheaper, and I don't really have to worry about the money. So, anyways, thank you all once again. See you in the next one. Have a good weekend. Bye.